Hey, everybody. What is going on? I know y'all probably surprised to see me and her for Monday Madness, but I already told y'all. I said, you know what? Let me just kind of start going in maybe one day out of the week, maybe or something like that, y'all, because I missed y'all, and and I need to, I need to get my numbers up again. You know what I mean? So before I get started, I want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, advisor honeys, and my advisor princess. Thank you. Thank y'all. And thank you for all my new subscribers that's been hanging in there with your guy. That's been hanging in with your guy. Y'all already know, I'm listen, it's Monday, and yeah, it ain't no glam time. This is the real me. If you meet me, yeah, I can be a gangster, bitch. So you're gonna meet me in hoodies and sweat socks and t-shirts and all that other shit. You know what I mean? But when you're up on YouTube, hey, you know what? You have fun. You glam up, have fun, and have a good damn time with your channel. You know what I mean? Hey, boy, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you so much for sharing my little tidbit sneak peek. I told you your girl is going somewhere. But yeah, so I mean it's a little something for you guys to just kind of see, what I'd be doing when I'm not on YouTube, just to give y'all a little idea. Your girl is either in the studio or she's in doing movies and stuff like that. Y'all see. Y'all see and everything. But yeah, listen, what I want to say, what I want to say, and I know it probably is not gonna matter to some people, but some people, hopefully it will. You know what I mean? I've been I've been an OG down these YouTube streets for a long time, and I've always told people you got to keep this shit strictly YouTube. Don't involve family and friends and doing this and doing all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Especially, here's my thing. If you're an OG and OGs are going after OGs, then that's what OG is gonna do. You know what I mean? But if you're not even from this sector and you come over to the Mo3 sector and you start shit with the OG, then if I see it, I'm going to step in, just like I did with Mink. I don't know nothing about that girl. That girl is from across the tracks. I knew, and she started off with makeup. But I'm gonna tell you something, y'all, and this is me saying this. This got to be the nastiest, cruddiest bitch on YouTube. I'm telling you, she will do anything to get her numbers up. See, the thing is that when you let the devil in, the devil is going to stay. Once you leave that door open, the devil is going to stay. And that girl, she is strictly the devil. That girl has been eating off of the Mo3 sector. Or half of you motherfuckers, y'all probably still eating noodles and cereal. That bitch is going out to Red Lobster. She's eating this. She's eating and then laughing all the way to the bank. What y'all need to do is we all need to band together as content creators in the Mo3 sector and not watch this bitch videos. Not watch her damn videos. You know what I mean? That's how you get a bitch up out of this sector. Not stop watching her videos. You know what I mean? And unsubscribe to her goddamn channel. That's all I'm saying. See, it's a way you can kill a channel without going to YouTube and trying to close down a channel. If we all band together, see, we're stronger in numbers. But it's gonna be a lot of people. Y'all already know it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers out here that's they're gonna be with the rah-rah, they're gonna be with the entertainment and stuff like that. But I just didn't like when she called CPS on South Dallas. And I don't really know South Dallas that well, but some things, and she's gonna call herself trying to help him. And I'm thinking like, okay, if you're calling yourself trying to help him, then why couldn't you help him behind the scenes? Why did you have to bring it out in the forefront and let everybody hear that you actually made a call and stuff like that? Was that to get your points up? Was that to get you brownie points? See, that's that dirty cruddy shit. I hate bitches like that. I do. I hate bitches like that. I eat bitches like that. I'm just telling you, And I went to her and I said something. I commented on her channel, hoping that she would yell back at me, but she didn't. I said, you the nastiest, cruddiest bitch on YouTube, and YouTube keeps sending me these crazy ass links and stuff to these people. I always go into people's new I don't know who the hell they are. It's so many new ones and stuff, but it seems like the only thing they always talk about is the Mo3 sector. And that's only because we popping over here. Let's just keep it real. We popping. We got it going on. We got talent over here. We got a lot of shit. If you go across the tracks, they ain't got nothing really. They talking about the same thing. They talking about the same thing and throwing everybody else up under the bus. That's just how this YouTube shit is. You know what I mean? But damn, it's like goddamn. When is somebody gonna have something positive about their channel that somebody else can benefit from, that somebody else can learn from? You know what I mean? You got Erica, and I always say her because she is the only channel that has a variety of shit, just like me, just like me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I try to keep it entertainment. Yes. Can I be messy? Yes. Do I drag? Yes. Do I kick motherfuckers off? Yes. Do but I also do music. I also do street interviews. I haven't done them, this year, but I plan on picking it back up. But it's a lot of different things. And if you go to her channel, she got a lot of shit. She got cooking. She got a lot of shit. She spent time with her family. She spent time with her kids. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that have kids that don't even spend no time with them because they too busy up on YouTube. They too busy up on YouTube. You got to spend time with your kids because once you stop spending time with your kids and you try to get your kids settled and shit like that, and that's what a lot of them do. I'm sure. A lot of them be like, you know what? I'm going up on YouTube. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, but I'm gonna get your ass settled. And a lot of them do. Come on, let's just admit it. A lot of them parents go and buy them kids video games, sit their asses in the room for hours, and they be right up. They have their dog asses right up here on YouTube. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Because once they get addicted to YouTube, I guess it's hard to stop. I guess it's hard to stop. And if you got bread coming in, and you know how to maneuver and get that bread, you kind of, like I said before, you kind of hit a home run because you're gonna have motherfuckers like shit. I need money, or I need cash apps, or I need super kisses. So I'm just gonna go up on here and either I'm a beg for it, and I don't even know why some of these content creators that have all these damn if you got all those subscribers, and you should be making good money. And instead of you asking them, instead of you asking them, you should be asking, hey, what can I do for you? Since you've been helping me with my channel grow and bringing all your people over and shit like that. Because let's just face it, a lot of these content creators, they didn't have the subscribers that they have. It's other people that when you bring the mess will follow. And that's what builds your channel. And that's what represents you. You represent mess because your channel represent mess. And that's just how it goes, And I guess that's just how, this YouTube thing is. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Yeah. So I did drop the link. So, if anybody want to come up and holler at me, y'all already know I'm only in here for a split second. I just wanted to come in, on a Monday and hang out with y'all for a little while and shit. Because I still do my Friday Freakniks. That's not gonna change. But I want to try to come in at least one day out of the week, whether it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. But I want to try to come in at least one day when I'm not in the studio doing music or filming and all that other stuff, because your girl, she be kind of busy and shit. But I still want to have time for for my subscribers, and I also want to have time for my members, my members that still have, that still hold memberships over here. Because I believe it, it was a couple of people last week, I picked up 2 more new members. Shout out to y'all for hanging out with your girl. Thank you so much. And I am kind of growing a little bit in numbers, you know what I mean? Y'all seen where I was before. So, and then by you guys sharing my videos and stuff like that, that puts me up a little bit more. People are actually kind of watching me. But they should have been watching me before. You know what I mean? They should have been watching me before, because when you're an OG down these streets and you've been down these streets and stuff like that, the OGs are gonna know you. The new people, they're not really gonna know you because you're not really messy enough, or you're not really on their level because you don't have as many subscribers. You know what I mean? I give two shits about how many subscribers, people got and shit like that, because anybody can buy subscribers, anybody can buy views, anybody can buy watch hours. And as long as y'all know that that's possible, then fuck them goddamn numbers that you see, because they ain't real. They're not. Nothing on YouTube, nothing on YouTube is real. The only thing it is, and I think I told y'all before, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. That's it. You know what I mean? You'll never see these people ever, unless they make it their business to come see you. But other than that, you won't, you won't see these people and stuff. You beef with them or whatever, but keep it YouTube. Keep it YouTube. Don't keep it, nowhere else and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just to, just to get your channel going and popping and stuff like that. Because once you do that, once you put somebody's business out like that, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna come back at you. They're gonna come back at you. And then they're gonna put your business out. And then it's just gonna be a ping pong. You're gonna put that person business out, that person gonna put your business out, then you're gonna put that business. Then you're gonna have to be thinking, well, damn. Now, what can I do now? Because you're gonna be mad as hell, and whatever you do, you're gonna try to get back at that person, and they're gonna be mad too. And it's gonna be live stream after live stream. This bitch, this whore, this nigga, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Snowden. Thank you. Yeah. I guess a lot of people kind of, was digging my trailer and stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, y'all already know I love all my subscribers and stuff. So, I always try to give y'all a little tidbit, whether it be music, whether it be, me, in the studio, whatever. I don't know, whatever it is, I just try to see, I just let people see that, I have it's more to me than just sitting here and talking and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be, because sometimes I feel like, damn, maybe I'm not picking up enough people, because maybe people aren't really trying to hear me, because they probably, oh, Miss Brown is boring. Oh, Miss Brown, she's this, Miss Brown is that. That's all she does is just sit up there and yeah. I mean, we can't do nothing else. We can't, we can't do nothing else. If you're not messy, you're not dragging nobody, and you ain't calling nobody out or anything like that. Basically, you just got to kind of sit there and just, and just talk and shit. You know what I mean? But if I see some shit that, that's fucked up down these YouTube streets, yeah, I'm going to say it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say it. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it. And I believe, just like I said, I don't know that girl, Mink, but like I said, she got to be the nastiest bitch on YouTube. She got to, and she probably was waiting to be like that, because I'm pretty sure at one time this wasn't even her audience. I bet you half of her audience was white. Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? And I seen what she looked like. I went back and I seen. I don't know why YouTube sent me her link, but I seen her and shit like that, and I'm like, okay, I could tell. She's one of those girls. She's one of those girls that probably live in the suburbs. You know what I mean? She probably one of them girls that live in the suburbs and shit. She don't know shit about the hood or nothing like that. She one of them bitches that probably went to a fucking boarding school or a Catholic girls' school or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, 9 times out of 10, best believe her audience back then, when she was doing the makeup and eyelashes and all that shit, was white. Was white. And she got tired of that shit, because I'm pretty sure she might have had her own people, but she didn't blow up off of eyelashes and makeup and shit. She came over to the Mo 3 sector. That bitch came over to the Mo 3 sector desperate and ate and decided that that's where she was going to stay, And I know it's probably a lot of people in here that like her, you know. And she get off on the mess. You could tell. See, you could tell the bitches that get off on mess and stuff. You know what I mean? Because they look for more mess. And then they go up on different people's channels. The messier, the better. Because what's gonna happen is they're gonna start something with somebody either on a panel or in the chat box. And next thing you know, they're gonna start putting up a live stream and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I tell you, man, hell no. I can't wait for her to come over here. I can't wait for her to come over here because I want to ask her what made her call CPS on South Dallas, and then she broadcasted it, and then gonna fuck around and say, you know, we want to try to help him. If you was trying to help him, then why didn't you do that shit behind off of YouTube? You could have went behind the scenes, reached out to him, and helped him. If you was trying to be a friend, that you wasn't trying to be no friend. I don't call that no friend to air his shit out like that. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with you. You know? Yeah. And if she got a problem, she can always come and see me. Because I'm gonna ask her what made her call CPS like that and then broadcast it. And they're gonna tell people to drop a 2 or drop a 5 or something like that and shit like that. You know what I mean? She turned this shit into entertainment. And I could tell, you can tell the motherfuckers that ain't got no man on here too. I'm gonna keep it real. And I believe that bitch don't even have a man. Because if she had a man, she would not be on YouTube. And if she had a job, a full-time job, that bitch would not be on YouTube because she'd be too damn tired to come up on YouTube. That bitch probably a stay-at-home mom, and that bitch either collecting unemployment or Social Security. I bet you, or some type of disability. Yeah, probably. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. I don't care who don't like it. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying. This is my goddamn channel. I can voice whatever I want and I can talk my shit. You know what I mean? And it totally be up to me if I let your dog asses up here. But I'm gonna say what I want to say and shit, you know? Cause that shit, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that shit pissed me the fuck off. I'm telling you and shit. Cause it would be one thing if she'd be like, you know what? um I'm gonna help this guy, but I'm gonna help him behind the scenes because I got some resources that will try to help him. Shit, that bitch is trying to get her goddamn numbers up. That's it. You know what I mean? She lonely. You can tell them lonely bitches. Like I said, them lonely bitches, they ain't got no man. They probably need some dick because they ain't had none in a long time and shit. You know what I mean? Because that bitch had some dick. That bitch wouldn't be on YouTube. Hell no. That bitch probably like, fuck YouTube. Yeah, I'm spending time with my man, or I'm spending time with my damn kids or something like that. That bitch ain't gonna do nothing like that. I'm listen, y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm keeping it real with you and shit, you know? And like I said, we already know that, this is YouTube. YouTube ain't going no goddamn where. And that's just what it is. YouTube done got nasty over the years, real nasty. Why a lot of these used to be content creators, big time content creators, they done faded the fuck out. They faded out because so much nastiness and so many people have created different channels and shit like that. It's just the same old thing. It's just not fun. But you got some that's just come on, let's just keep it real. They live for the fun. They live for the fun because I believe half of these people that be on YouTube and they not showing their pictures, they're probably young kids. They're probably young kids. And you'll never know because they could easily use somebody else's avatar. A grown person and shit like that. But really, in reality, you might be talking to a 10-year-old kid and don't even know it. You know what I mean? And this is fun to them. This is fun, you know. But you do got some, grown-ups, you do got some grown-ups like Coolin ass. Y'all already know Coolin been on YouTube since Muddy Waters. And you can tell she ain't going no goddamn where. You know what I mean? And she's another nasty one. I ain't gonna hold you. She is. You know what I mean? She done a lot of nasty shit. And but you know what? She thinks that, it's cool and stuff like that. It's cool. But she should have set an example. See, and that's another thing what I don't like about her is that as old as she is, she should have been setting an example for some of these young girls. Maybe if she came on here with a positive attitude and had a positive channel, some of these channels would probably turn positive instead of all of this negativity. You know what I mean? But when you got grown-ups and mature people up here and they fighting with some of the young ones and stuff like that, they ain't showing them shit. They ain't showing them shit. The older ones ain't showing nobody how to cook. The older ones ain't showing nobody how to do this, how to do that and shit. You got a lot of people up here with talent too, that could sing, can make music and shit like that. They ain't teaching, they're not giving out classes or anything like that. That's how you start, to build your channel and have people just recognize that, hey, you got some good shit. They ain't really gonna recognize your shit with messiness. The only thing they gonna do is like, shit, I'm going over here for the entertainment. Because they got some good entertainment shit. But if they want to really learn something, they're gonna go across the track because they already know. They already know where to go for the entertainment and the fuck shit. And they know most of the Mo3 sector ain't nothing but fuck shit. That's it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna learn nothing. Ain't nobody gonna grow nowhere. Everybody gonna be stuck right here. And this is 24, 25, 26, 27. It's still gonna be the same thing. Ain't nobody gonna move no damn where. Ain't nobody gonna move no damn where. No. Mm-mm. Because when you're stuck in the same area, and everybody, when you go into one live stream, you see the same people. You go into a different live stream, you see that same people. That's only because YouTube is allowing us. We're kind of like in a big bubble, and I think I said this before. YouTube got us all in a big bubble, and that's why we all know each other. That's why we know the new ones that come in, or we know the ones that has been here for a long time, and the ones that probably were here but left and then came back. Y'all already know how it goes. You know what I mean? That's exactly how it goes. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You know what I mean? And and it happens like that because that's just what it is. That's YouTube. So hold on, y'all. We're gonna play a short little intermission and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. Okay, we could take this off now. Y'all already know. Sometimes I have to step out because things happen or whatever. Y'all already know when your girl live in the hood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta kind of be like, okay, let me just take 5. But yeah, we back and stuff. So I see, people they probably have other things to do tonight, but that's all right. I said I was gonna come in and hang out with y'all, for a little while and shit. You know what I mean? Let me turn that off. Just to come in and hang out with y'all, just to kind of see, hey, I'm still here. And like I said, because I kept saying that, I was gonna come in during the weekday and hang out with y'all and stuff, But I might even try to start coming in a little bit earlier, if I can get away and stuff. I'll try to come in, like maybe like around maybe 5:30, maybe 6. See how that works out, because sometimes people, different people, they have different, they go live some around the same damn time. And sometimes I think it's some type of game or something like that. Be like, okay, you go live at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go live at 5 o'clock. You're gonna go live at 5. Okay, I'm gonna go live at 6. Okay, you're gonna go live at, it's like goddamn, So you're really not, it's a lot of subscribers and stuff for people that's going to channels and stuff. They don't know where the fuck to go to. So they're gonna go to the ones that got the entertainment. Bet that. But you got some of these content creators and shit. They play the live streams against each other. Because you got some that know that another person's coming on, but they hurry up and get in that slot and they going live. You know what I mean? So you got 3 people that's going live at the same damn time, and then your dog ass can't, you gotta wait, or you just ain't going live because you already know what's going to happen. They're not gonna come see you. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see your dog ass, Otis. So you know what I mean? They're gonna watch your replay. Yeah, and they might hit that likey. But other than that, yeah. They go into the entertainment. Mm-hmm. And that's usually how it goes. Yeah, it feels funny not to drink on, but I'm drinking my water tonight and shit, because I don't drink on no damn Monday. It's only Monday, you know what I mean? But you got some people that have drinks Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Me, I don't do that shit. I have my drink on Fridays and Saturdays sometimes, and sometimes not. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it's Monday, and I wanted to just come and hang out with y'all and shit. I was hoping that I would get somebody up here to say hi, but when everybody's probably going live at the same time, so the only thing you can do is just like I tell y'all, just keep on going with your channel. If you got to sit up there and talk to yourself for about an hour or whatever, then that's that's what you do and shit. But basically, there's really not much to talk about except for what I've seen down these YouTube streets, and basically it's the same thing. You know what I mean? People don't have no identity. They don't have no real channels. They don't, because they're biting off of other channels. You deliberately going into other people's channel just to get information. That's it. You're getting information and you're carrying it back to your to your channel. That's it. And and it's almost like, see, when you do that, to me, when you do that, it's almost like, especially if you say something against that content creator, it's like you're putting yourself in it. You know what I mean? So why even put yourself in it? I mean, just, you know, if you're here for the entertainment, sit back and enjoy the entertainment. You know, don't go and call yourself trying to put up a live stream about another content creator after you've done left their live. You know what I mean? Because to me, that's content stealing. And let's just keep it real. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that steal content, that steal shit that people are going through in these YouTube streets. They go back and they make a channel. A whole damn channel. Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, if they have the shit set up right and they got their their I's dotted and their T's crossed, they may get more people than the actual person that actually was doing some shit. That's just how the YouTube shit go. People are always gonna add a little color or a little flavor to the pot, to make the pot a little bit sweeter. Y'all already know that's just how these YouTube streets are. hmm And I've seen it. I've seen it because you know uh, I have room to talk. I have room to talk because I know what it is down these YouTube streets. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming, girl. Thank you for coming, girl. I'm only in here for an hour, and I just wanted to come in. Empress, thank you, for hanging out with me. I think Empress. Yeah, I think I remember you from Yeah, I remember you, girl, from back in the doors. How are you? How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. Thank you so much. You already know I'm a small potato over her, but I'm slowly growing. I'm slowly growing and shit. You know what I mean? Um, just popping my shit like always, like always. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about what I see down these damn YouTube streets, and basically it's the same damn thing. Y'all gonna be fucked up if YouTube ever be like, y'all gonna be real fucked up if YouTube say, you know what, we about to check everybody's content, and if you ain't got shit to offer another channel or nothing like that, nothing informational that could help somebody, sir, yeah, your dog ass ain't going live. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of channels. Best believe they're gonna go down like the Titanic. I'm telling you, because they ain't gonna have shit. They ain't gonna have no content. No content. They're gonna be like, you know what? I ain't got shit to say because I can't really talk to a person because they don't have that, that English mentality. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? They don't have good education. So their thing is they really can't communicate. They can communicate saying "fuck you, bitch" and this and that. Oh yeah, that's down there. Yeah, they can do that all day. They can do that all day. But sit down and have an intelligent conversation with someone, they won't be able to do it. They won't be able to do it. That's just what it is. They act like they can, but in reality they can't, because you are what you eat, just like I said. And if you got a messy channel, then you're a messy person. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. um Thank you for coming, Empress. I appreciate you, girl. I see you still rocking and rolling in these YouTube streets. I hear you, girl. I hear you. You know what I mean? It's it's bread out here. People know how to go and get their bread now. People don't got used to having a couple of dollars in their pocket now. Everybody know that YouTube pays on the first and the 16th. I mean, the first and 16th, whatever that was, the first and the 21st. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They pay. Yeah. So it's a lot of people out here. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me turn my freaking phone off. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me turn this off until I'm done. So anyway, like I said, YouTube pays, I think, on the 1st and the 31st or the 21st or something. Bitch ain't got paid in so long. I can't even tell you when, but I'm gonna keep it real. And they look forward, once they get a couple of $100 under their belt from YouTube, they want to keep that shit going. They want to keep that shit going on every month, because let's just keep it real. A lot of them, they probably get either public assistance, unemployment, disability, social security. So them couple of dollars, those couple of $100 every month and shit, hell yeah, they all for that. And whatever they got to do to get it, that's what they're gonna do to get it. That's just it. What was that? Let me see. Let me put your comment up. Said we need original content, not to go on. We're talking about. Yeah, they are. They always gonna be talking about the same thing. You absolutely right. They're gonna be talking about this or talking about that, or and it's basically the same thing. Once a person in these YouTube streets and stuff, and just say, okay, now like across town, just say a fight, they meet up to fight and all of that stuff. Now, all right, now they don't fought. Now what happens? Eventually, that's gonna fade out, and now you got to come up with some more content, some better content, or that your shit is just gonna fade out, and they're gonna go to the next big thing. That's just how these YouTube streets work. So I guess you got to eat where you can. Put it that way. Whatever's trending and whatever's popping in these streets, then that's what you do. I guess you get a rope and you hold on, and you hang in there with the rest, because shit, they eating. So it's a lot of motherfuckers be like, shit, if they can eat, fuck it, I'm gonna eat too. Let me turn my camera off. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. They be like, shit, if they can eat, I can eat too. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. And that's how that's how a lot of motherfuckers, that's how they survive. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Because if you got the mouth, and people love listening to you, oh hell yeah. You basically hit a home run. I'm just telling you. You basically hit a home run, because that's what it is, Mm-hmm. Yep. They love that. They love the drama. Ha! Yeah. Yeah, that's just what it is. Hello. How are you? What'd you say? I don't know what the hell. What? What the hell was that? I'm not understanding that. Oh, you said my bad, everyone. Oh, all right. No problem. I think you're new here or whatever, but thank you for for showing up and stuff. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you tune in for Friday Freaknik and stuff, because sometimes it be crazy over here. I'm gonna keep it real with you sometimes, but we have fun over here and stuff, but just like any other channel, we do, we have moments, where they be arguing and bickering and dragging and all other crazy stuff, but other than that, it's all good. So yeah, thank you so much for coming anyway. I don't know if you you might have stepped into the wrong. Oh my God, I stepped into the wrong live stream. But yeah, normally I wouldn't be up here on a Monday, because I ain't been on live on a Monday, and y'all already know in like months. But I wanted to come in, I wanted to come in because, first, y'all know about the trailer tidbit that I put up today and shit. And I know a lot of motherfuckers are gonna probably be laughing or whatever, but that's all right. I mean, it just goes to show what my channel has a lot to offer. You know what I mean? My channel has a lot to offer, and I want people to see that, hey, your girl do got some type of potential to do something. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you need to come over here on a Friday. That's all I'm saying. Come over here on a Friday. Yeah, and you'll see, because sometimes on Friday, yeah, it get kind of crazy over here and stuff. But thank you, and I'm hoping that you do hit the like button, and I'm hoping that you do subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Because I'm only in here for an hour anyway. I know you're new, so I'm just kind of telling you a little about my channel, because everybody else done heard the same thing over and over. But yeah, so I'm just giving you, just a rundown on what I do. Oh, you say, yeah, I did both. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And bring your peoples. And if you got a channel or something like that, you're welcome to come up on my panel and stuff, and let everybody know what you do. Um, Oh, thank you. You go back and look at some of my videos. Now, if you go back and look at some of my videos, that'll let you know a little bit more about my channel. That'll let you know about how I am. And also, I have old ones too. I have old ones from a long time ago, and everybody know that, my live stream at one time I was like shit, it was like Animal House, put it that way. I had all kind of farm animals up in here, but I mean, the farm animals have since gone. But we already know, once my channel get popping and booming again, they gonna be back, because that's just what it is. You are If you know about these YouTube streets, then you already know what I'm talking about. You know, they always say messiness pays, and that's just what it is. Messiness pays. Yeah. Yep. So y'all already know, your girl is only in here for an hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some music to take us out. Y'all hold on for a minute. I'll be right back.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. That make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. Right. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I was telling you. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. You need to stop, boy.
Last time you want to see a bad guy, this again.
All right, everybody. All right, that is the end of my show. I'm gonna take my advisor kids, advisor queens, advisor honeys, and my advisor princesses. Thank you so much. And also thank you, everybody that's coming in, that's new and everything like that. Your girl is going up in numbers. Miss Lakers, I think I did see you peek in. Girl, you already know your girl is only in here for 1 hour. But I mean, if you got something to say and you want to try to come back in real quick, before I get out of here, you're welcome to go. You're welcome to. Yeah, I think it's still my advisor queen. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. But you already know too how you could reach me behind the scenes, girl. If you really, if you want to talk to me or whatever, girl, you already know. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. When I talk about what I see down these YouTube streets, I just be talking about how some people, they basically do anything to eat off of the Mode 3 sector. You know what I mean? But see, I blame the Mode 3 sector because see, we let the devils in. See, when you let the devils in and they start eating off of you, they don't care listen, these are hyenas. And you know, hyenas eat bones and all of that shit. They'll befriend you, they'll talk to you behind the scenes, but best believe they're gonna always have something on you. So anytime some shit happens or pop off and y'all not friends no more, all that shit that you talk about, hey, but best believe this shit's gonna spill out. But I know a lot of people too. You know, a lot of people, you know, they know exactly what they doing. They deliberately say some shit just to see if they can trust that person. You know, and 9 times out of 10, once that person gets mad at you, and if they air that shit out, what you have talked to them behind the scenes, and you already know that they weren't no friends in the beginning, and they would stab you in the back, they'll stab anybody in the back just to get their numbers up. Y'all already know how it goes. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. Y'all already know. Anyways, thank you, my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, my Visor Honeys, and my Visor Princesses. Y'all know I love y'all. Thank you for writing. And also, all of my new subscribers and all my new members, please tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your papa, you know what I mean? To come and hit me up, especially on Fridays, because you already know sometimes Friday can be off the chain. Yay. Y'all already know. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. All right. And y'all keep y'all notifications on, and also hit your girl's channel. Hit your girl's channel. I'm telling you, subscribe, because you just never know. You know, when we start doing these movies and stuff, I may just have them for members only, and those are gonna be my ride or dies. I'm just keeping it real with you. I love y'all. All right, we out of here. Bye.